Good morning, it's MaryEllen from the channel Sensational After 60. Today I am filming this on September the 5th, it's Friday, and I wanted to do a makeup just using one brand of cosmetics, and I know you guys will be shocked, but the brand I'm using is IT Cosmetics. And after cleansing my skin this morning, I started out with the IT number 50 serum. Put that all over my face and let it dry. I have the color corrector from IT Cosmetics. It comes in a little container like this, and you get a lot of product. And this is called a corrector, and it's just pigment. And I just used it, this part of my, right in this area here. And that was my second step. My third step, which is probably weird to most people, is I curled my eyelashes, and then I used the IT mascara, the one that starts out with a little ball that falls off, but it's really a good mascara. I haven't needed to buy any. I'm kind of stocked up on unopened mascara, but this really is good. I don't know that it is 5 times as good as some of the drugstore kinds, but I do like it a lot. So I did my mascara, and then I used the IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation. And I couldn't find the brush, surprise, surprise, that I use with it, so I used this one. And I just swirled it on all over. And after that, I used this beautiful disc, the Live, Love, Laugh Vitality Flush Disc. And I used the bronzer just all over my face a little bit. I mean, just kind of gave me some color. And their beautiful blusher. And then some highlighter. The next step I do, got my mascara on. I noticed a little bit of redness, so I used some of their Bye Bye Under Eye and just put it on the areas of redness. So, and I did that over the powder, and it worked just fine. The next step I did was I used the Brow Power by IT. And I don't have to do a lot to my eyebrows, so if somebody does, I think this is wonderful. I had this skinny pencil one time, I purchased it, and I did send it back because it had such a tiny bit of product, and you could get the regular Brow Power, I think it was 4 or 5 times as much for the same price. So, but this works really well. Like I said, I don't have to do much to my eyebrows, so it really doesn't matter what I use on them. I did cover them with the Anastasia brow gel, and I like my Dollar from e.l.f. the clear mascara just as well, but I'm needing to use this up, but I won't repurchase that. But that's not from IT. I should keep my mouth shut. I did use the Tarte Creaseless 360 Gold Standard of eyelid primers, because I've never tried any eyelid primer from IT, and I know this works. What I did for my eyeshadow, before I did my eyeshadow, I used my new IT gel, Liner Love Midnight Navy Waterless Gel. And I used this end that has the little spaces to go and do my waterline underneath and tight line. And then I put on my eyeshadow. Got that done, have my mascara on. And today I did, of course, I used the Naturally Pretty palette from IT. This is an IT video. And I started out putting love all over my eyelids. And then I put Soulful in my crease. And then I put Violet just right kind of in the middle and kind of spread it up a little bit. And put a little bit of All Heart. Kind of messed around with my crease with it. And I finished it up with Iconic. And I'll zoom in just a minute. And I'll close my eyes when I zoom in because I know it looks really gross sometimes when I watch myself. I did use the Transforming Pearl in the inner corner right in there. So I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eyeshadows. I'm getting there. So after I got my eyeshadow on, I put on my eyeliner. And I didn't like, this is the other side of the brush. It's too thick of a brush for me. So I used my Real Techniques thin, it's a very thin eyeliner brush. And I put this on. And it is Indora that had the eye flick in her eyeliner. Indora. So after I got all my eyeshadow on, for my lips, I used the IT Cosmetics Vitality Flush Lipstick. And I used Pure Joy. Like it a lot. I will, at the end of this video, I'll let you know how long this stayed on my lips, because I did my makeup about an hour ago. And then they have lip gloss stain. So I just kind of put a little bit of lip gloss on my lips, and it is a pretty color. I have my contact in, and I can't read it, so I will also insert that color. If anybody watches my videos, I misspeak a lot, and I don't mean to. I will say in instead of out, and you almost have to watch me because I do put in a lot of captions to correct myself. So that's what I did today to get this look. I will shut my eyes and zoom in. I put a little of the purple down in here. I'm using Retin-A, so my eyes are watering on the side, but I don't know if you can see the eyeliner, and I'll let you know how that works. Oops, that was the bag. So, but it went on really smoothly. I hadn't tried it as an eyeliner before. And, of course, I have a tip, and it's easy. Whenever I give you guys a tip, it's not something that I've read or somebody's told me. It's just something that I do, and I will always give credit. Like, one of the best tips I've heard recently came from L is for Living, and when traveling, she said, use a eye contact case to put some of your skin products in, because you don't need very much. And I thought that was just an absolutely wonderful tip. Yeah, I always want to give credit where credit is due. I did hear a tip from somebody, and I can't remember who it was, to use, like, I have a lot of eye primer that doesn't work for me, and they said that you could put your primer down, like, especially like I wear glasses sometimes, put it before you put your foundation on or powder, use it on places that usually get a lot of wear and tear, like my nose. So I thought that was a good one. But this is just a simple one. I just have this little blue hand-painted knick-knack. And when I use my eye brushes every day, I just stick them in here when I'm done. And that way I just go to the bathroom and I wash them. So that makes it easy for me. And of course, there's Something I Love. And this is displayed on my mantle just like it was the most beautiful thing in the world. It is an oil, old-fashioned oil container. And this was my dad's, and I saw him use it all the time. So it has a place of honor on my mantle. So this is something I love, and I love you guys.